What up, y'all? It is Jamba here, back with another video. Trying to be more consistent with making the videos. I'll work some days, I'll be tired, but then there'll be some days where I don't have to get up early in the morning. And I'm like, you know what? Let me get a few videos in. So you might see me in a few videos in a row with this same get up on. But what are we looking at here? What is this? What is this? What is this? Polyamory. Okay. The title of this video is Polyamorous Chick Uses Diagram to Explain Her Many Ongoing Relationships. Now, before we jump into this video, very attractive woman, I will say. Polyamory. What does Jamba think about polyamory? It's not something that I would necessarily would want to get into. I will say that judging by the way things how I've seen things in regards to dating and what people are. I mean, I think that currently we're kind of in soft polygamy. Whenever we're talking about people, both men and women who have rosters of people that they see and some of whom they are in sexual relationships with, or sexual situations with, I should say. I think that's a form of polygamy. I think that when you're dating somebody and you're dating them and that person is dating other people, and you have to be not only aware of this but also to be okay with this person that you're seeing also seeing other people because you're not committed. I also think that's a kind of a form of polygamy. But I also think we're entering a phase where more actual polygamy, like what is like what the standard, like what we're about to see here, I think this is becoming more and more normalized. I think we're going to see, we already are seeing the rise of open relationships. Again, not my thing. I don't, why would I be in a relationship with you and, doing what I can to provide and be a good boyfriend if you're going to go off and fuck the mailman or whoever, I don't know. I just don't really, those of you who are in them, hey, I'm not going to, I'm not going to, I might judge in the back of my mind, but I'm not going to judge outwardly. Um, but yeah, no, this is something that is going to be more of the norm. Now, let's just dig into this video. Already, I'm seeing a whole lot of activity on her paper there. So basically, she just breaking down in a diagram who her sexual partners are. Um, I thought polygamy was just wasn't about sex. Anyways, let's begin.
Is the big fitness energy sale at Planet Fitness. Join today. Deal extended through January 19th.
I'm probably as fuck, y'all, but I know that many of you
Yeah,
don't
wait, what?
understand.
What did she say? This is a, this is a very now. Can I kind of let me just put my spectacles on and really assess this woman? Can I tell just by looking at her that she's probably on some poly shit? Yeah, kinda, a little bit. It's like the her jewelry. She got like the ankh, which kind of shows me that she's probably a little bit more um just maybe a little bit more spiritually aware or just into some sort of woo woo type of stuff to a certain degree, especially with the whole eye thing. Again, I'm not sure exactly what these symbols mean, but they're not, it doesn't lend itself to believing in anything necessarily monogamous. I mean, that might be a stretch. I don't see any other kind of, I don't know, like she seems, and she just got some makeup on. Like she looks good. I'm not trying to overanalyze, but I guess maybe on first glance you probably wouldn't think this woman was super polygamous or into this type of thing, but these women, this just kind of goes to show that people who are polygamous, they come in all different types of, outwardly, like there's, you can't, even though I would like to be able to look at a person and be like, they're probably more so into blah 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 blah. You kind of can't do that. You're gonna, and I've been bamboozled a few times where you assume a woman or a person is like this, but in actuality they're more like that. Um, but we haven't even started the video, y'all. Let's start this fucking video.
I'm probably as fuck, y'all, but I know that many of you don't understand.
She said I'm poly as fuck. Okay, got it. That's what I thought she said.
I'm poly as fuck, y'all, but I know that many of you don't understand what that means. So I'm going to draw you a diagram to explain what my life looks like as a solo poly person. So I
A solo poly person. If you're poly, then wouldn't does okay. I'm already confused.
am at the center and I am
At the center. Okay. Oh boy.
So I am at the center and I am my primary partner. There are people who I'm exploring, people who I'm dating, my friends with benefits who
Oh, okay. Let's rewind this. Let's rewind. Okay. So shit. I'm gonna break this shit down. Okay. Who's the first? What's the first group?
and I am
Okay.
my
What's the
primary
first
poly
group?
person. So I am at the center
She's there
and I am my primary partner. There are people
with her primary partner. Okay. So this is her primary partner. Okay. Y'all can't see what I'm pointing at, but okay.
who I'm exploring, people who I'm dating, my friends with benefits who I'm romantic with and
So her friends with benefits, and when she's saying romantic, let's be honest, she's talking about fucking. So she has one, two, three, four friends with benefits. One guy she's exploring, one guy who she's a partner with, right?
who I'm romantic with and sexual with, my lovers who I'm sexual with,
Okay, so she's this is so much already.
exploring people who I'm dating, my friends with benefits who I'm romantic with
So they're romantic with. So I'm assuming that is romance as well as sex, perhaps. And then there's lovers who.
and sexual with, my lovers who I'm sexual with,
So the lovers she's sexual with the lovers as well.
my partners who I'm 10 toes down with, satellite
10 toes down. What is 10 toes down? Is that a sex term? What does that mean? By the way, I'm going to count all these people at the end of this.
who come in and out of my life, and playmates who I play with in the kink and swinging spaces. My life is filled with so many beautiful people who So I am at the center and I am my
One,
primary partner. There are people who I'm
two,
exploring, people who I'm dating, my friends
plus, so six now.
with benefits who I'm romantic with
Six,
and sexual
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12,
with, my lovers who I'm sexual with, my
13, 14, 15. Wait, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16,
partners who I'm 10 toes down with,
7, 18,
satellites who
19,
come in and out of
20,
my
21,
life, and
22,
playmates
23.
who I play
So all in all, this graph, now I wasn't counting to shame. I was just counting to see. So she got 23 people. That how is that not fucking exhausting? 23 people that's like a pee-wee football team. Sorry to make it about maybe I shouldn't say pee-wee football, but that's a whole lot of people. You can get that's two 5-on-5 games and three subs. It's a lot of people.
with in the kink and swinging spaces. My life is filled with so many beautiful people who love me, care about me, and all of our relationships are slightly different, but the love is the same. And when it comes to my sexual partners, of course, I am protecting myself by getting tested regularly. I'm currently on PrEP, and I give my partners my test results, and we talk about what our sexual experiences are.
And let's be honest, a lot of those people, I'm pretty sure these are, both men and women who are, because she's not just dealing with guys. Um, what the the amazing thing is that most of those people who are on that all 23, I'm not gonna say all 23, but a great deal of those 23 probably have their own web of their own of people that they deal with. So the crazy thing about this whole polyamorous thing is that it's just a big web of, and this is just hookup culture in general of I would say thousands, if not multiple thousands of people. Because if you are dealing with 23 people, and I should get like a calculator. I should get a calculator out. If I have if only I had a fucking calculator, I could use my laptop, but I won't do that. Okay, 23 people, and if half of those people, so let's just say 22, so let's say 11 of those people were also in polyamorous situations, and let's say each of those had 20 people a pop that they were dealing with. So you would have to times 11 times 20. So I'll be like, that's a whole nother 200 people. And then let's say you divide that in half, and then maybe half of those. So you see how it's just exponentially grows and grows and grows and grows. Some of y'all kind of get what I'm trying to say here. I'm not a big math person.
to make sure that everybody involved is protected. Because if I were to do like other lines from certain partners, they have connections too. Wives
Yeah, see, they have connections. Wives, oh boy,
or husbands or other partners that they interact with. So, yes, it looks like a lot. Yes,
it looks like a lot because it is a lot. And that's it's a when I'm saying it's just a lot of people. 23. If I said, hey, we're gonna have a party at my place and it's 23 people, that's still, I mean, unless you live in a mansion, that's still quite a bit of people. That's a whole lot of, that's at least, you got to get at least fucking 6 boxes of pizza, at least, 7 liters of soda. That's a lot of chips. 22 people, 23 people.
I can keep up with it all. Yes, I have calendars. Yes, I make time for
Calendars. Calendars. I thought calendars was for birthdays and planning events and special occasions. Y'all making calendars for dick? Y'all making calendars for, like, I gotta check my you trying to get, I'm trying to check my calendar. What day are you available? Okay. The 22nd. Ooh, Brian is the 22nd. Ooh, I'm sorry. Yeah, he's my 2 o'clock. Well, we can pencil you in for what about 4:45? Yeah, we can do 4:45, but I have a hard out with the hard dick at 5:15. Does that work for you? I'm sorry. A calendar. Well, to each their own.
all of them. Yes, we communicate. That's a part of being poly.
All right. Well, all right. So that's the the video there, y'all. Poly relationships are, have you ever been in a poly relationship? Do you believe in them? Do you think that they're, the way to go? Do you think that they're the future? It's not for me. I'm not, I don't think, I'm not gonna say it's not right. I just, I don't think that, no, not for me. But I do think that more and more people are going to just engage in it. I think it's just a lot more common. I think it's going to be um a lot more mainstream. I think these open relationships are going to be more mainstream. Would it be better for worse? I don't know. Be sure to like and subscribe. This is Jamba signing off.